One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Boy, do they need that last play to give them some room to operate. 1st and 10 from the 18. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his man. It's Fuentes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. He rifles one deep down the middle.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Harper. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback falling strong.
And the Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Swings it out to the flat. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
The Cougars back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it to the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harper. And he cruises his way to the house. Looking downfield on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clark. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. 1st and 10 for the offense. Power football with the run. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. He caught it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And he will score! Touchdown, Houston! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Cougars with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Dumps it to the back. Makes a catch. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. He has the first and still on his feet. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Red pass, it's complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Harper. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second and goal coming up. They'll send the tight end in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! Fired in from the red zone for the score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays of special teams.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. The Cougars in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Fuentes. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Here's the pressure. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grab near the sticks. It's Harper. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll immediately call timeout. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. They'll start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Fuentes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Finds his man. It's Fuentes. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's... The Houston offense ready to go back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll leave it with him. Got a little space. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Cougars line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Slithers into space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, Cougar! And they take it in for 6 more points. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous